Aren't you excited to learn a new knife skill?
So I'm gonna show you how to do the pinwheel cut, which is really beautiful on salads, and then also the supreme cut. The first thing that we're gonna do on both of them is we're gonna cut off the top and the bottom. And we wanna cut off enough that we're just exposing that beautiful orange flesh. We'll do that on both of our oranges because they're gonna start the same way. And you can always save your orange peels and skins. I'll often steep this to make tea, or you can use it to make like a natural cleaner. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and peel our orange with our knife. We're gonna start by having our blade angled kind of down and away from the orange. And then we're going to curve our knife as we go down to follow the natural curve of the orange. And then we're going to peel all the way around. And this is all about control and positioning the knife. It takes some time to get this right. You can use the knife kind of gently slicing away from you and then peeling off any of that pith that may be hanging out. So the first cut that we're gonna do is called the pinwheel cut. We're gonna go ahead and face it so that those top and bottoms are side to side, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead and line up our knife and cut some nice little slices out of it. So then you're left with these nice little circles, those little pinwheel shapes. So for the supreme cut, what we wanna do is we have these little lines. These are called the pith walls, and they kind of run all the way around our orange. What we're gonna try to do is we're gonna cut in between those lines, cutting a V shape so that we meet kind of at the bottom and pop out these beautiful little supremes or slices. Finding those lines, we're gonna cut on the inside of them. We don't wanna cut through them, we wanna leave those attached to the orange. So we have our little pith walls, okay? These lines running through, and we're gonna cut inside them, nice little V shape, to pop out our segments. Also, if you don't feel confident holding it in your hand, you can also put it flat on the cutting board, and then ultimately we're left with this kind of sunburst orange. You can go ahead, get a nice little plate. You can put some of our pinwheels, and we always like uneven numbers when we're plating. So I'm gonna do 3 of my pinwheels, 3 of my little supremes. We're gonna do some fresh cracked pepper. We're gonna do a little bit of salt, whatever kind you like. And then we're gonna just drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil.